Nobody brings you the Twin Cities restaurant scene like your favorite foodie. Now, Jason explores some of the great chefs, owners, and stories right in our own backyard. Drive Time now transitions into DeRusha Eats.
And DeRusha Eats is brought to you by the Minnesota Pork Board. Today, a very interesting, musically inspired collaboration with truly one of the Midwest's most talented pastry chefs. It's such a pleasure to have Marc Heu from Marc Heu Pastry in St. Paul with us, along with our friend Tracy Perlman from Grand Casino Arena, because they have something really cool for the Jennifer Hudson, Josh Groban concert coming up. Marc and Tracy, great to see you guys.
Thanks, Jason.
Marc, first of all, tell everybody about your journey here in Minnesota, because you opened your initial location in St. Paul how long ago?
So it was in Frogtown in 2019.
2019.
Yeah, it's been 7 years.
Right before COVID. Great
Right
time to
before
open a
exactly,
food business.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
you, from the early days, it was apparent that you were doing something special.
Well, that's something that I always wanted to do since my youngest age, and I always tell people that I felt like I was a bird trapped in a cage, and as soon as I was able to pursue that dream, it just became flawless.
I think of your pastries as really works of art. They are as visually beautiful, as delicious as they are delicious. Where did that come from you? You moved here from Paris. I think people hear the French in you.
Yes, I have a very strong accent. Yeah, I am Hmong, but yes, I was born and raised in France. And when I went to study pastry, I went to Paris. So my background is in French pastry, and French people, we make pastry. I don't want to say that we're the best at it, but we know a thing or two, and I'm glad that I'm able to share what I do, my passion here in Minnesota.
So Grand Casino Arena, Tracy,
Mhm.
when you have special concerts and big guests, you guys always try to do something special and memorable for the artist, right?
Yeah, for every show that comes in, we try to do something special for them, whether that's bringing in a special treat, doing some sort of experience for them. And so when it came to these two iconic, beautiful voices, we wanted to match it with an iconic, beautiful dessert. And Marc has been wonderful. Him and his staff have done several desserts for us the last couple shows. They did a really cool display for Twice, the K-pop group. That was just incredible. And then we've ordered some cakes for the Stars on Ice Olympians, as well as Brandon Lake, who came through and had a sellout show. So it's been really fun, very well received. People are very excited. And the thing I love about it is they look good and they taste good. And like the sugar smell hits you. It's so yummy. It's so good. And so it's really fun. And this dessert's really special. I think we really stepped up our partnership on this one.
So the show is June 28th,
Mhm.
and there's a contest going on right now that I'm going to tell you guys about in a couple of minutes. But Marc, does Grand Casino come to you and say like, Josh Groban, Jennifer Hudson, go? Or how did this process work where you figured out what you were going to do?
So actually, I wasn't aware of it. They were in contact. At least I was in contact with my wife, and my wife actually forgot to tell me about the event. And it was, yeah, I'm sorry to put that on
We
air,
talked
but
to the real boss is what we
yes.
did.
And it was just like, she was like, hey, you have to go on TV in 2 days, and we need to, I forgot to tell you, but you have to make a dessert for them. So not adding more pressure, right? And I just told all my staff to drop everything that they were doing and do some research to see what these two amazing artists, what they like, their profile flavor. So we could do something to honor them and represent our beautiful state and city of St. Paul.
Now, it's important to note your wife, like so many fascinating people in Minnesota, your wife is the reason you are in Minnesota, right?
Yes, she is. Yeah. I came here on vacation, and the goal was to go back, but ended up staying here because of her.
Yeah.
And we're very thankful for that.
I know. I feel like that was good for us. You ever regret this decision, Marc? I mean,
no, not at all.
not even in like February.
Yeah.
But like you said, the coffee is a favorite of Josh Groban.
Yeah. So what we found out, that he likes coffee ice cream, and Jennifer Hudson, she loved her late mother's pound cake. So we tried to combine these two together and transform it into a nice kind of like award looking pastry, so they can enjoy it.
So
Yeah,
we-
they've won enough awards, right? I mean,
right.
Jennifer's an EGOT. Josh has a bunch of awards. So instead, we were like, you know what? We're just going to make you a beautiful, delicious pastry that you get to eat.
It's gorgeous. It's
Mhm.
gorgeous. Describe, you can see, and you brought in a couple of these in studio.
Yeah.
But describe sort of what you were going for here.
So the base, so every time we make a dessert or a cake, I mean, we want to put as many texture as possible, some crunchy, something soft, like a mousse kind of texture. So the base is a chocolate sablé. And on the inside of the mousse cake, we have a pound cake. So that's for the Jennifer Hudson. And then the flavor overall is coffee to honor Josh Groban. And the top is finished with a clear 24 karat gold veil and a chocolate music note to remind them that they're awesome artists.
It's beautiful. It looks beautiful. And Tracy, you guys decided like, all right, part of involving local artisans, really. And you guys, sometimes it's been like a special woodworking piece or a
We've
piece
done,
of art.
custom art, jewelry. We really want to lean into local makers, local shops, and give people, when they come through Minnesota, a real taste and flavor of what we do well here.
So people can come and try this right now. It's called Sweet Harmony.
Yes.
Very nice, because, Sweet Harmony. So people can come to the shop right in St. Paul to try it. And then on the
and to the one in Minneapolis as well.
Oh,
Yep, it's
Minneapolis.
both. We
Yes.
decided to open it up across the river.
That was kind.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, Minneapolis people are welcome to go to Grand Casino Arena for a
course.
show as well.
Of course.
But on their website, tell us what this contest is.
Yep. So if you go into the St. Paul shop and you can go and buy the pastry there, like we said. While you're there, you can also sign up for this contest. While you're there, we hope that you go and you purchase the dessert or some of the other treats. There's really good cronuts, croissants, cakes. Get that there. You can sign up. If you don't have a chance to run into the shop or you forget while you're there, you can still go to grandcasinoarena.com, and right on our homepage, a pop-up will come up and you can sign up there. What you're signing up to do is win 2 tickets to the show to see Josh Groban with Jennifer Hudson. Plus, you'll get a $75 Herbie's on the Park. That's a restaurant that's attached to the arena. Gift card for dinner before the show. We're going to include parking for the show. And then you'll also get a signed vinyl from both Josh and Jennifer. So it's a really nice
That's cool.
prize. Really great, like date night, summer night, out with your friends, with a loved one. But really, it's the dessert, right, that we're really excited about, along with the show too.
Mark, when you look at pastry and bakeries in the Twin Cities, obviously here in Minnesota, we have this legacy and heritage of being like the Mill City, right? The flour is based here. But I look at the talent. There's so much talent here in the Twin Cities when it comes to bakeries, don't you think?
Yes, we are incredibly blessed. And by having so many talent, it just keep on elevating the, in this, for instance, the bakery scene and just push us to do better.
Is it hard to get bakers? Is it hard to get staff, to train staff that wants to work to this sort of exacting level?
It's not hard to get them. It's hard to keep them because, when they see the pastries, it looks all pretty but the hours and working in the cold or in front of the oven is very laborious. So that's the difficult part.
When I remember back when I was working in the early morning hours, the only other people at work were people baking bread or making pastries. The pastry hours can be a grind, right?
Yeah. But it's a work of passion. Only passionate people can, I want to say, last into this field.
How are you so skinny, though?
Well, I like to joke that it's I eat my pastries. You don't want to eat too much, but you want to eat the good thing. And
I say Mark is skinny, but the truth is, like, if you've ever seen some of the pictures his wife posts on Instagram of Mark, you also know he's ripped. So is that like his weightlifting and fitness? Is that like
it's flour lifting, sugar lifting? Yes,
it's a lot of kneading.
Just the big bags of flour.
50-pound bag. Yes.
So what I'm hearing is I should work out and eat your pastries.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Got it.
That's right. Well, it's really fun. I think it's pretty cool. for you, I don't know, is it more special to know that like these big shots, these celebrities are going to eat your pastry? I guess sort of who cares, right? Like you're serving to every person who comes through. You treat
Yeah,
them
I'm
right.
serving to every person, but I was telling Tracy right before we started this. My family in French Guiana just saw the post on social media, and they are a huge fan of Jennifer Hudson. And just seeing my name on the poster, I mean, some of them were crying because seeing the path, from the jungle to here, the Twin Cities, and the little jungle boy being able to do something, and those massive star being able to sample it.
Yeah.
It's rewarding in some ways, but I make pastries for everybody.
You can follow Marc on Instagram. It's Marc Heu Paris and Marc Heu Official, right? Are
Yeah,
the two?
official is mine, and the Paris is the business. Yeah.
But that's where his family saw that. That's pretty cool. But go check it out. I'm telling you, Marc's cakes and Marc's pastry, it is something special. And it's great to see your success. Now, in your second location, where are you?
I'm in Linden Hill.
In Linden
South
Hills?
Minneapolis, yes.
Very good. And of course, the flagship in St. Paul as well. So go check it out and get to the website, grandcasinoarena.com if you don't go into one of those shops. You're on Dale Street, right? Like near
I'm on
Selby
Dale.
and Dale. in
Yes.
St.
Yeah, and there's a great patio. So if you get some coffee and some pastry, it's a great patio.
There you
spot.
go. Tracy, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Excellent selling.
Thank you.
You know?
Thanks, Tracy.
Come to our concert.
Marc and Tracy, we appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming in.